Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Positive Reviews podcast. This is season 4, episode 2. We got another guest speaker with us. This is Caleb Powell. All of y'all probably already know him. Hometown hero with that. This is one of my good boys from a minute ago, from music festivals to college to sporting events. I mean, you name it with that. But yeah, Caleb, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good. I appreciate you coming to the house. I'm in my own home, so it's super comfortable setting up in the man cave. So some of you guys probably have been in the man cave before, but if you haven't, welcome.
Yeah. And by the way, I released an update video the other day because we've been trying to get this audio and this video correct, and it's tough. So, shout out to all of the people that are doing content creation, videographers, audio, sound. Man, I have such a newfound respect for people that are in this field. It's unbelievable with that. So right now, you have a YouTube channel. So Caleb, do you want to shout that out before we do get in the entertainment section?
So the YouTube channel isn't like, we're not putting out content really like as we should. It's Caleb and Shelby Powell, right? Sorry, my producer's back there.
We got an audience, by the way.
But yes, we wanted to try to do we wanted to keep up with our daughter's life, and by taking vlogs and that kind of stuff and putting it on YouTube. We know it can be saved, there at least. And I don't know, for me, we're not trying to make some sort of big YouTube channel, but it's a place where we can save those videos, and then 30 years from now, whenever the kids are Christmas time, they can go back on the YouTube channel and check out all the home videos. Because think about how much technology has changed from when we were kids. Your parents had the VHS tapes and stuff like that. And so if you want to go back and look at your home videos, it's a little bit harder.
It's, and everything now, all physical copies of everything is kind of getting pushed out of stores. The digital age is for real. So y'all basically are doing a digital time vault through YouTube. That's cool.
And don't get me wrong, we also have the external hard drives that we use as well, but it's hard to back everything up. So that way, if you do it through YouTube, I don't know. It's a cool suggestion, but yeah, I think it's Caleb and Shelby Powell. If you're looking at YouTube, subscribe, leave me some comments on those. We're going to be trying to put out some more videos, but life's just busy. I'll give another shout out, honestly, to, so like Sam was saying, I do a podcast for my work called The State of Sustainability. I think we'll probably get into that in a little bit, but the podcasting world, it seems so easy because everybody's doing it. But the logistics that come with a lot of this stuff is pretty, time consuming, and it's hard to sort of understand. So shout out to everybody that's doing that. Yeah. And shout out to you, Sam. This is,
appreciate you.
It's hard. You got to do a lot of research. So, and that's the thing is what I want to say to everybody is if you want to do something, you have to just do it. One of my good friends, Sweet Tea, shout out Sweet Tea.
Right.
He always told me, because I told him, I was like, hey, I want to do a podcast, because that's the kind of stuff that I do for my work anyway, is sort of education, outreach, recognition of sustainability. And I was like, I want to do this. And he just told me, he's like, man, you're not going to be good at it at the very beginning. Okay. So just start. Start, learn. And that's what I did. So we got about 50 episodes now, but we'll talk about that later. So
And so we're going to have a whole episode dedicated to Caleb talking about anything involving the environment, anything involving his podcast, anything maybe even involving his career in that field. So, and that's beneficial to anybody. We're all living on Earth, so anything that we can do to, better benefit our environment around us is key with that. So this is actually just the intro video. We just wanted to, give our shout outs first. We're going to get into the entertainment section now. We're going to shout out some movies, some TV shows. We're going to shout out, of course, an album too with that. We're going to shout out 2 albums with that. So we're going to keep you on your toes and everything. But yeah, we will be back here just in a little bit.